Hello everybody. Good noon, good noon. Every day is a new day with a new start. My name is Cami. My music name is Jenny Appert. I'm here with Fine Arts Revolution, a new nonprofit that I started in honor of my birth father Don, who's in that poster right over there. I was adopted out of the foster care system when I was 4. A private investigator years later helped me to locate my birth father, who was a living relative. He had chose homelessness most of his life for the freedoms that it gave him, and using because it made him feel better. What I didn't know about Don was that he was a bad musician, and that's where I got my music from. So years later, when I got to finally meet him, he was just inspiring and amazing. We used to spend a lot of time actually out here in Highland Park playing music and sharing our stories. He started to play music with me. And I spent some time in the streets with him in the field, kind of chilling, getting to know how he lived life, how he liked to do it. And he just decided it just wasn't really going to be a match that way, so he decided to make some changes. I didn't ask him to do that. And then he joined me, and for 5 years before his passing, we played music and traveled to all the different Hope of the Valley day centers that existed back then. Now, Hope of the Valley, turning into Hope the Mission, partners with different city councils to be able to help with these tiny homes and shelters and family shelters. They've been so generous to let me, in Don's honor, bring music and art and experiences to all the tiny homes and shelters. And while you grab your food and stuff, I'll just be playing some music. And there's a shaker and percussion if you want to join in. And as we progress, if you're into it, I can bring art supplies and we can paint next time. This first song was called Up in the Air. It was featured in a short doc a team decided to make about my birth father and he would play the bass with me on this one. I'm around where I belong, playing guitar and singing songs. This road is all I know. I'll keep going, but I'm not gone. People think that I just don't care. They don't know what's going on in here. Head full of dreams, but I could go anywhere. Guess you could say I'm up in the air.
Yeah, my name is Lawrence, and I'm here to introduce to you the one and only Michael. He's a unique guy, very talented, very good on the guitar, playing us a little song with his nice acoustic guitar right here. So sit back and relax and enjoy the show. Here is Michael.
I didn't think about what I was going to play before I got up here, so here goes.
Spend all my nights outside, trying to save face. thing of losing my hand last year. I used to play all my life, and I was at the pro level. So mentally, it was just like whatever about it. And so this happened to me. It's hard to get started practicing again because I would compare myself to how I used to play and this rookie level that I'm at. And I was just like, oh, I couldn't handle it mentally. But finally, I accepted that there is no way but to do it. There's no cheating. It's you got to put in the work. So I accepted that, and now it's on week 8. I've been playing for almost 40 years. So I'm giving myself 40 weeks to catch up to how I used to play, because I want to help people get off the street, and I want to help them get into shelters like this one here.
They pass on straight ahead and keeping time. This road is all I know. Singing songs, singing right. People think that I just don't care. They don't know what's going on in me. Head full of dreams that could go anywhere. Yes, you could say I'm not up in the air. Up in the air, where feet don't need no shoes. Up in the air, the skies are gray or blue. Up in the air, there's nothing to lose. They don't know, but I do. People think that I just don't care. They don't know what's going on in me. Head full of dreams that could go anywhere. Guess you could say I'm up in the air. Guess you could say I'm up in the air. Don't care. They don't know what's going on in here. Every dreams that could go anywhere. Yes, you could say I'm up in the air. Yes, you could say I'm up in the air. You know, it's interesting, I was really lucky because Don was amicable and open and wild-eyed and just kind of wanted to do anything. And if it had to do with music, he was there before me, and he was so good. And I guess in all his lifetime, he just kind of became laid back and sort of went with the flow a lot, which is like so hard for some people, right? But I never had any feelings of being lost or left or thrown out or anything like that, being a foster child and adoptee. I just figure everybody has their own life and their own path, and things work out or they don't, and I just wanted to know where I came from. And I have to say that I know that it's an anomaly, meaning it's unique, and not everybody gets these opportunities. Not only was Don loving and welcoming to me and wanted to be with me and learn me, but I wanted the same, and there was no difference between us. In fact, all I could see was all the similarities. So I know that if we don't all have that in our lives, it can be painful. And what I learned really was just to try to be that as much as I could, and then maybe one day people would feel that way too, and if they didn't, then they didn't. I've been waiting for love to come all the night to meet the one. Yes, I know it won't be long until then. I'm on my own. Life's so sweet, a heart so warm. Honesty in all your charm. Yes, I know it won't be long until then. that opens up my soul. So when I find you, I'll be sure. Yes, I know it won't be long. Until then, I'm on my own. I forgot who wanted to play percussion. But there is a drum here, and you can grab it if you want to. Feel free. Go. So many times I've been singing the blues so wrong about so many of you. Love is kind and not untrue. Find your way till the love is true. I have opened, yes I have. So when I find you, I'll be sure. Yes, I know it won't be long. Until then, I'm on my own.
Marco, go get your stuff and get out with her, man.
Wow, you guys are such a cute crowd. Wow, it's so exciting.
Where Mike at? Mike, we on that. Ready, Blake?
It's like finding something new when I feel empty, captured the inside of me. Feeling that I belong in a different time of day. I'll follow the hours as they pass by. Suddenly I'm caught in the middle of nowhere, where the sun don't shine, the moon don't glow. It's between the break of day and new September dawn. I'll watch the seasons change even when the clouds don't belong. There's more of me to be a part of. Cycle of the universe, spinning stars in the storm. I want to lose control to feel defeated. But the dawn's too weak and I'm too strong to cry. Suddenly I'm caught in the middle of nowhere, where the sun don't shine, the moon don't glow. It's between the break of day, new September dawn. I'll watch the seasons change, even when clouds don't belong.